finally gonna play it. Dark Souls 3. Never played it before. FromSoft. Oh, I already like it. I already like the title screen music. I already like this. Accept. Decline. Do I need to do this? Do I really need to scroll? Can I not drag it? Now I can accept or decline. Oh, you bastards! That took forever, man. I mean, I've done the DLC for all the other games. Got this music though. I love it. This music is actually sick. I'm already in love with this game, man. It just says this. It's supposed to say DLC. Well, this is annoying. Okay. For once in my life, I'm trusting the AI overview. I really should not trust the AI overview. Check DLC list by right-clicking. Yeah, see, Reddit is much better about it. Yeah, okay. Now it's downloading. So it didn't have the DLC enabled. It's good I checked. I will say, the first title, like the music on the title screen, it's epic as hell. Like, I already like it. Where Elden Ring? Asks my friend. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. Oh well. This baby, like, so far, if I were to grade Dark Souls 1 and 2, I would say Dark Souls 1 is like a 7.8. Like, Dark Souls 1 to me is between a 7.5 and an 8. I don't want to give it an 8. I don't think it's good enough to be an 8, because it definitely has a lot of issues. But I feel like 7.5 is a bit underselling it. For Dark Souls 2, I would say it's a 6. I don't want to give it a 5.5. I feel like it's a little low. But a 6 is like the maximum I want to give. I really don't want to do more than a 6. There is this, I have talked about it a few times. There is this like streamer / YouTuber that I watch a lot. Like, I know he has a playthrough of Dark Souls 3. But at the time I never cared about it. And now that I'm actually playing these games, I obviously want to play it first before I'm gonna watch the playthrough. I just know that he never put Dark Souls 2 on YouTube. He only put Dark Souls 1 and 3. And I think I can understand why. He says he hates Dark Souls 2 a lot. But he also says he likes Dark Souls 3 the most. Both Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2 managed to like desync my game, like my voice from the recording, which is really annoying. And both in different ways as well. Yeah, okay, hold on. Yeah, hold on. Back. Yeah, see? Now it says there. Okay, we've got DLC, boys, let's go. You know what? I actually have my FPS counter in the corner. I should remove that. Gonna remove that afterwards. I have a feeling I'm not gonna care for the story. Just a hunch. Just a hunch. This game is loud. I can tell you that much. This game is loud. Is this just like every Souls game that we're just gonna announce all the bosses I'm gonna have to defeat? Wait, isn't he the guy from the meme? I'm pretty sure that's the guy from the meme. I never knew the meme was Dark Souls 3. The Unkindled. I know in Dark Souls 1 you can kindle bonfires. I figured that out after I finished the game. How that actually works. I'm just gonna do the fantasy name. I always do. I guess Trinity Aquis is the name I originally came up with when I played Hogwarts Legacy. Never put it on YouTube. I don't think I ever will. But that's basically the female version, I suppose. And 3D Aquis is the male version. Yeah, what are we gonna do? What kind of build? I had the idea to do a dex build. Like, I haven't done a dex build yet. I've done like Dark Souls 1 was mostly Ooga Booga strength build. Dark Souls 2 was a magic build. So I think I'm gonna go dex now. God, it's I hate this. All the 3 games do this bad. Neo does this bad as well. I get it, it's a PC port, but at least show me PC controls, man. Can't you at least put that much effort into it? Like, in the end, none of this is actually gonna matter. I'm pretty sure. I think I'm gonna do Mercenary. Because, like, you build your character how you want anyway. Like, when you level up. So does it really matter what I do here? I'd rather have a life ring than, like, any cringe consumable. We have these gold coins in the previous games. I still don't know what they do. This is for invading. Not gonna do that. I don't even have to read what it is. It's the same in every game. I'm gonna ignore that every game. I'm not gonna invade people. God damn it. Go watch my Dark Souls 1 where, like, my Rage Quit Blighttown video. I'll put it up on the screen. It's the only time I've ever invaded, and it's because of a covenant. I won't ever invade again. Dark Souls 1 likes to hide its bonfires, and you really need the messages if you actually want to get through the game. My god, the bonfire in Blighttown was such bullshit. I had to turn on multiplayer to actually find it. It's all in the same video, it's a great video, you should go watch it. Branch of a young white birds, perhaps offering peace, can be used to blend into environment, but only used once. Okay, life ring. Yeah, this one. This one. I want to do this one. Okay. Why are these sliders so slow? Can it not be done faster? I know you have LB and RB. I don't know what LB and RB is. Tell me like a normal person. God damn it. But no. Let me guess. It's okay. Is that backspace? It wasn't Dark Souls 2. God, every time I play these games, I'm gonna get mad at this. This takes forever. Okay, beautiful. My character stopped moving. It crashed. Pretty sure it crashed it. Finalize creation. Sure. We should probably try parrying, right? See how much we can parry. Oh, that'll always be confusing to me. My left mouse button is my right hand. And my right mouse button is my left hand. What is this blue bar? Is that mana? I know blue bar exists in Elden Ring. I don't know what it is. Well, time to go to the options and controls. Thank you. Now it makes sense. Okay, so it's good now, right? Okay, it's not like the weird Dark Souls thing we need to press backspace. Like, I get it. You want to have your like left mouse button for primary attack. But I like it this way better, so that makes sense. Also, what is this camera sensitivity? Can we not? Okay, well this is better. I want to make it more lower though, otherwise it's really nauseating. Okay, now we can actually play. I should try heavy attack. You know, in Dark Souls 2 I just had my magic and it didn't try parry, it didn't try heavy attack. Later I found out that apparently Dark Souls 2 parrying is really good. How the hell was I supposed to know? I was a mage anyway. But now that I'm gonna have a dex build, I guess we're gonna do a lot of parrying. Loot, loot, no. You know what, I really should not make space roll. Because I know if I press space too hard, you're gonna hear that in the video. I'm gonna have to make left control roll. Hey then, what does you didn't, what? You didn't change anything. I do need to confirm. Dark Souls 2 trained me for this. So is it now better? Now it's better. I think in Dark Souls 2 my space was my dodge. But the issue is after a while in the video you could like, if I do this you could hear this, right? You can clearly hear my space bar. So for Desecrated Corpse. So I kept like pressing space to dodge. You could constantly hear it in the video. Okay, we have parry. I'm definitely gonna have to get used to this again though. I haven't played these games in a while. It's definitely like a control scheme that like... Ash, what the hell is this? Estus will refill a bonfire. Fill with Estus restores FP. FP, so that must be the blue bar, right? I don't know what the blue bar is. Is that my magic? You're an enemy. Ow. I'm already good at this game. Ow! Please shut up! Shut up. Yeah, there's definitely something gonna happen here. And I'm probably too low level, I imagine. Gonna see how difficult it is. If it's actually unreasonable, I won't do it. Wait, I forgot to drink. How do I drink my... Oh, it's R. Are we still gonna do the target? Wait, is it because the wall? Oh, that's not my dodge button. I'm still an idiot. Wait, how did I dodge backwards there? I just did the attack. Is part of the attack going backwards or something? I don't get it. I assume they want me to get back to here later. Okay. Yeah, beautiful camera. Thank you. Beautiful lock on camera. I'm so happy that is the camera that I get. What the hell is this? Is it like a fake out? I guess that's what happened during the boss fight. I guess like that used to be like the kick and stuff, which really annoyed me. I'm just gonna fight it. We'll see how it's gonna go. Okay, still need to get used to my controls a little bit. Don't think I can parry any of these. Should probably not try to. I don't know. I do want to parry. Okay. I need to recognize that more. I do want to try parrying more, but come on. Can you hit him? A lot of stamina though. I feel like I have way more mobility and stamina than in the previous. At least Dark Souls 2. Don't remember all that much of Dark Souls 1. Oh, you probably don't. Oh, that's that. I see. Oh, anyway. Oh, I need to recognize that attack, because I think the only attack that can get hit by. Oh, he keeps going. He does have more attack the lower he gets. Hey, I dodged! But are we gonna do this again? Where I'm constantly gonna yell that I dodged, but it didn't count? I'm gonna do this again. Yeah, a lot of these controls are different from Dark Souls 1, so that's still messing me up. Hey! Is that blocking not work? I should just, per default, I should just block. Like this. I feel like I have more room to move around in Dark Souls 2. I felt like Dark Souls 2, a lot of these things felt less forgiving, at least assuming this is kind of like, I guess it's not a boss. It does feel like somewhat like mini-bossy. Dark Souls 2, like the Pursuer, it felt way less forgiving. I feel like here, I can just like randomly attack without getting punished. I can like randomly heal without getting punished. And in Dark Souls 2, if you're not careful, you attack or you heal, you always need to be careful that you're not gonna get punished. I feel like in this game I can do all these things like for free without getting punished. So far, this game feels so much more forgiving. I'm gonna see how it's gonna go, because it may end up being a little easy if it's too forgiving. But like here, for example. Like, it takes him a long time to actually start doing some attacks. Like, he has a big delay between attacks. Like, I probably could have just attacked there. If this was Dark Souls 2 and I attacked there, I would have gotten hit. But I think I can just attack randomly and just quickly get away anyway. Dark Souls 2, you need to be really careful with everything you do. This game feels so much more forgiving. At least this specific enemy. I should also try attacking like multiple times probably. Don't be too aggressive, I suppose, because that's gonna get me hit. I feel like Dark Souls 2, most of the times when you heal, there's this enemy that just immediately like attacks you again. And I kind of understand, there is some appeal about the unforgiving nature of it. It does make things a lot more interesting. But this makes me feel like I have so much more freedom in fights. There you go, Titanite skill, cool. This makes me feel like I just have so much more freedom in my fights. Dark Souls 2 constantly felt like a dance, where there was always, at all times, there was one option about what I could do. I wonder if this game also has fast travel. I mean, probably has. Dark Souls 1 you have to get the Lord Vessel for fast travel, and even then you can only fast travel to certain bonfires, I think. Dark Souls 2 is just like, yeah, you can go everywhere you want. Probably because the map sucks in Dark Souls 2. Is it not a parry? When is it a parry? Doesn't make any sense. Oh, you attack fast. Hello, is that not a parry? Come on. What? God damn it. I'm not gonna say that's like the game being bad. That's completely me not knowing the timing. He attacks so fast. Jump is jank as usual. Oh, maybe we can do this properly now. No. Ah, I hate this. I've hated this in Dark Souls 1. I've hated this in Dark Souls 2. I've hated this. I already hated it in Dark Souls 3. So far for the combat seems a lot more fast paced and reaction time to Dark Souls 2. In comparison to, oh come on, well there I take fall damage. I want to get that item. I'm gonna get that item. I don't care how long it takes. I'm gonna get that item. So far compared to Dark Souls 2, this combat feels fast. Thank you. No! Come on! It's so stupid! It's so stupid! Like in Dark Souls 2, everything feels so slow, right? Like, surely I'm not the only Titanite chart, thank you. Surely I'm not the only one who thinks that everything in Dark Souls 2 is slow. I'm probably gonna die if I go here. Gotta guess that's like, that's gonna be the Asylum Demon of this game. Oh, I just realized my weapon is supposedly like a double scimitar. Wait, that's a different move set than when I do this? Oh, that's weird. So depending on with which hand I attack, I have different moves. So if you include heavy attacks, I have like 4 different move sets. Oh god, that's weird, man. So this costs FP. So there are like some special attacks that cost FP. Like this game feels a lot more fast paced. So I would love to learn how to parry, but as you can see it's not going well. You know what my biggest issue is with parrying in like all the Souls games so far? Is I never know which attacks can be parried. How does parrying work in this game anyway? I don't get it. What the hell was that? But in this game it's like you always have to guess, especially with bosses, like which attacks can you parry, and I find that really obnoxious to do. How do you parry in this game? How do I parry you? I don't get it. Like what is like the giant wolf in Dark Souls 1. That boss was kind of annoying because if he ran too far away, the target lockdown would stop. What can I parry it or not? I don't know if I can parry this attack. I really want to try parrying, but I'm also really tempted to just say I'm never gonna parry in this game. Because parrying in all these games feels so unintuitive. Like you never know what you can parry. Like, can I parry or no? Oh, that's the parry. So with my shield, I have to hit your weapon, from what I can tell. I think I may focus this playthrough a lot on parrying. I will say, I will die a lot more because of it. This very much looks like boss fight. I really want to try parry. What the? Oh, hello, hello. Calm down, friend. Count? No. I don't know if I can parry you. This guy is aggressive though. My god, this guy is aggressive. I guess the boss can be parried, but then it's like which attacks can be parried? Can any attacks be parried? Okay, I want to try parrying this boss. I feel like I can just dodge forever in this game. Oh, that. Oh god, what the hell? That clearly didn't work. You can just spend hours on the same boss thinking my parry timing is bad, while it's actually not possible to parry him. Right, I forgot. I wanted to put the speedrun timer. Well, this clearly isn't happening. Well, I'm so glad I'm gonna do this while recording, and I didn't prepare this beforehand. I forgot about it. Okay. Oh, we're actually gonna. Okay, no. I probably don't. I don't want splits. No, I didn't want the splits. God damn it. So if I open up Dark Souls, right? Oh, then it's not visible? The whole idea of it was that you were visible. But how do I make it not visible to Dark Souls? Well, this is a whole bunch of doing things while I'm actually supposed to play the game. Okay, so if I then do this, right? Yeah, okay. So I cannot see the timer, but you guys should be able to see the timer then. The timer is not exactly accurate, it's a few minutes off, but you get the idea. I'm smart. I feel really smart now. But if I want to look how far the timer is, I have to look at the OBS. I also have to remember to turn off the timer after the recording, maybe. What the? I feel like it's so easy in this game to just like dodge every single attack and easily beat like every boss attack. I really just want to try parrying though. Oh, okay, I have such great parry timings, right? A parry timings are beautiful. It's not even a parry! It's a heavy attack, it's not even a parry. Oh, you can parry him! You can! I did it! Okay, we're gonna parry this. We're gonna parry the shit out of him then. I did it though! I did parry him! Hell yeah! It's so stupid, this enemy. I had it at some point in Dark Souls 2 as well. Where you like dodge and like you should clearly be hit by the attack, but because you have actually invincibility frames, you don't. It's so stupid to look at though. What the hell is that? Turn around. Hello? Ah, sucks to be you, nerd. So good at this. No, we're even close, dude. His attacks. I don't know when he's gonna hit. Oh, there we go. That's the riposte. That barely does more damage than a regular attack. Oh god, I really thought I had that parry. Sucks to be you, sucker. Oh god. Oh, maybe I cannot parry that. What the hell? What the hell? Why do you keep growing? What is this? Okay, maybe we cannot parry that. Maybe he could not parry that. Thought it was just a regular knight. What the hell is this? Cinema. This is absolute cinema. What the hell? Absolute cinema. What the hell? Like, sure he had a phase 2, but was that necessary for his phase 2? Now, I have a feeling I can't parry the grab. Okay, so I still got hit. Like, is that then a bad parry or something? Ah! What the? That's not a parry. I did a heavy attack instead of a parry. That's my fault. I will say, so far, I really like this boss. This feels like a really fun boss to learn and to play. It's such like a refreshing feeling going from Dark Souls 2, where every boss feels like a slog. But this like the fast pacedness, maybe like it's probably just the combat being so much better than Dark Souls 2. Like you can just heal for free here. Well, not quite. Maybe not quite. This is what Dark Souls 2 could have been. Okay, let's try this boss properly, by the way. Still gonna try. Wait, that hit me? Okay, I guess that attack you can parry, but it does damage if you do it. Okay, there I did it right. Okay, so if you parry too early or too late, you still get hit. I can't tell what's happening here. Come on, let me at least get my souls back. No, I have my souls. Suck it, nerd. That attack I can reasonably parry. Reminds me of the Black Knight in Dark Souls 1. Okay, maybe my control scheme isn't the greatest at the moment. Although it will make it more challenging. I will say, my control scheme is working against me at the moment. Okay, so basically I have shift for heavy attacks and stuff. And I have control for dodge. Which means I can't do, like I hold shift in preparation for a parry. But if it fails or something, or he does an attack I'm not expecting, I quickly need to dodge. But like I'm using my pinky for the shift and the dodge. But like the quick swapping between the two is not fast enough for most of these bosses. Just know that whenever I complain about this, it's my own fault. It's completely self-inflicted. Just run away a little bit. I can heal. Oh, he wants me. What the hell? He calm down, brother. Yeah, like, see, this is what I mean. I don't know what he's gonna do. Like, I feel like his attacks are difficult to telegraph. Difficult to see. Like, what did I get hit by even? It's the same issue I have with, like, all these tiger boss fights that both Neo and Dark Souls 2 had. Like, we have a knight, right? A knight, I have clear expectations of what kind of attacks it's gonna do. We have like an eldritch horror like this. Like I don't know what kind of attacks he's gonna do. I don't know what kind of attacks he can do. I don't know what parts of his body are like meant for show and what he can actually attack with. So I feel like most of his attacks aren't that intuitive. Now can I learn it? Yes. Maybe it's not intuitive because they want you to learn. Okay, you can't parry that, right? I do think, and I guess this is my biggest issue with it, is there are so many parts of him that I now need to be aware of. Like, a knight has an axe. What is he gonna attack with? His axe. But when he's like Eldritch mode, I guess, he's got so many things he can attack with. I'll always talk about Fallen Order, and how I think Fallen Order does all of that really well. Final boss. Like, she's got one weapon. She's got like 10 million attacks, sure. But she's got the one weapon you need to pay attention to. Like, I know his one attack. I know how to deal with that. All his other attacks you don't know yet. Like, I have, like, his head, his hand, his tail. Okay, there's so many things I'll have to look out for. This is a different attack from the one I usually parry. This one went from higher. But it has the same timing, though. I don't know why I cannot parry the stabs. This attack is somewhat... How did that not hit me? That attack is somewhat good at parrying. I don't know how to parry that. I feel like I parried that, but it didn't get any damage. Like nothing happened. Like did he just miss me? There you go. There we go. First time parrying that. Love the music though. Ah. Lies. Lies, I tell you. I parried that properly. Okay, if you don't parry the first one there, you can't parry the second one. How did that not hit me? How do you not hit me? Is that although the bosses are terrible, the bosses are weak as hell in Dark Souls 2. Like they're all a joke. Okay, what? I dodged both times! You liar! Just give me my souls! Man! Ha! What? I didn't even know you could parry that. Sucks to be you. Sucks to be you, buddy. Oh, sucks to be you, buddy. Huh? How do you like it, huh? Sucks to be you, nerd. Okay, that was cool though. There are like 2 attacks in there that they never even knew I could parry, and I just buried them like it's nothing. You know, I'm just having fun, right? Just having fun learning the combat. I'm not even here to beat the boss. I'm just here to have fun. I will miss it though. I feel like most bosses are gonna have music like this. I will miss putting my own music over the game. Like that. What is that? Did he just miss me? Is that why the parry did nothing? I don't get it. No, target lock the guy. Wanna know what he's up to? Oh, sucks to be you, buddy. Looks like such a heavy attack, and then it's like boing. Okay, if you can't parry the first one, don't parry the second one. That's a parry? That's a parry? How is that a parry? It was nowhere even close to my shield. How is that a parry? It doesn't make any sense. I'm not a huge fan of this phase so far. From what I've heard, I expected every boss in the game to be like this. Dark Souls 1 and 2, but none of them were. Orange Skin and Smoke is the closest thing to this. I guess Artorias was also really like this. Okay, this is really annoying. I don't like this. Okay, well I saw him attack. I wanted to parry him. I can't even see myself. What do you want me to do then if I can't even see myself? Okay, and now I don't know what's happening. I can't even tell how close he is to me sometimes. Now the claw immediately goes away. I don't like this attack. I hate that attack. Okay, I think I see when the tail attack is gonna happen. Okay, with his tail swipe, right? You can see the tail is like in front of him and then just goes the other way around. And then the tail swipes you. Dodging feels much more intuitive in this game than it ever felt in Dark Souls 2 or 1. But what? How? Wait. Where was my riposte? Okay, I don't know if I've parried that attack. Okay, you should dodge. Okay. You can't parry out of the way quickly, so to speak. You have to dodge. Hey, where's my counter? Do you need to be closer? I'm just gonna take a guess and say you can't parry the punch. Okay, so now he's gonna do the tail swipe. Oh, that has some range. Oh, you can target multiple things with your target lock? I was wondering why the camera was looking up. Okay, I should not try to parry anything in this phase. I should just by default dodge. Oh, I got hit by that? I don't know how to parry that attack. That stupid stab. It's always the stabs in these games. I had issues with the stab. Back in Jedi Fallen Order. In Jedi Fallen Order they kept killing me with the stabs. I should probably have some ranged attacks. Like get magic and get some ranged attacks. This attack. Okay, that's really delayed. Right, remember? Really delayed. Why can I never parry that attack? The stupid stabs. It's always stabs. Huh? Get this. I'm so good at this game. I've been trying to parry every single attack, but none of it works. God damn it. Come on. Do you ever parry that? I don't like. Okay, that was a little disorienting. I just want to parry one attack in this fight, man. Just let me parry one attack. No, not that attack. I can never parry that attack. No, stop it. Stop doing that attack. Stop, piece of shit. Stop it. There you go. I thought it was way too soon with that parry, but I guess not. No, stop it. Not at that. No, not at that. I parried the uppercut. I swear I parried the uppercut. Cool parry. Beautiful parry. No, I'm not gonna try to parry it anymore. I'm just not gonna try to parry it anymore. Or that. No, it's a stab. If he does a punch, he does a stab. Punch, kick, stab. Don't ever parry the punch. Don't ever parry the stab. You can't parry the stab. It's impossible to parry the stab. It looks like the easiest. Oh, you can't parry the stab! You just need to be really soon. Oh, come on. If that was a stab, that was would have been too late. You didn't know which one you were gonna do. There you go. Now I know when to parry the stab. I need to parry really soon. I was just like a slow idiot, apparently. I thought it was gonna do his punch, but it's apparently his face too. I've got no healing. I'm gonna lose. What you got, brother? Yeah, but that's not fair. Suck it, nerd. Okay, yeah, okay, I understand why I couldn't dodge that one. Okay, that's delayed. Got it. I'm pretty sure to do axe attacks there, I can't parry. But I feel like it's really difficult with everything going on to try to parry it. I'm gonna try to parry it. I'm actually gonna do this properly. I'm gonna parry it, okay? I'm gonna parry it. Watch me. I'm gonna parry it. Hey! What the hell? You can't shoot through the fog wall. So if I just do this. Because, like, his stab missed me. Okay, that's that attack. Like, I tried to parry it, and I was almost, like, fast enough to still be able to dodge it after I missed that parry. That's how delayed that stupid attack is. It's delayed into all eternity. It never happens, that attack. You just can wait for eons for that attack to occur. Parrying the stab is a lie. It's a myth. It doesn't exist. You can't parry stabs. It's a lie. It's a myth. Stop doing that. I know it's a different. I know you have a punch and a grab. I know it's different attacks. I still could say stop doing that. Because to me it's still the same attack. I will say I'm having a lot of fun. I will be stopping in like 30 minutes. I don't think I can beat this boss by then. Like, this boss is really what like almost every, like what all the like Force user bosses in Fallen Order felt like. But like Ninth Sister, Malicos' second sister. Like, those bosses took me a while, but it didn't feel like it took me a while, you know? Oh. I feel like I got lucky there. Oh, stop doing that, would you? Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. In reality, it was just bad parry timing, but it also judged your delay wrong. So bad plus bad equals good. That's what happened there. Stop there. Stop it. What? Huh? I promise you I dodged all of that. Yeah, that was really obvious. Okay, you can hit the hand. Skill issue on the boss. Hell yeah. You still beat it in time. I have 10 minutes left. Coiled swords. There we go. Already a bonfire. Ember restored. Anyway, for now, I'm just gonna leave this here. This is probably gonna be the end of the intro. I did not expect for me to take this long for the end of the intro. But this is gonna be the end of the intro. So thank you for watching. And goodbye. Probably should pause the timer. That does not pause the timer. Okay, hold on.